Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And what we have for you is the first game in a best-of-5 series. It's Argentina, and they take on Portugal.
Molina, con el 13, Romero, con el 19, Otamendi, con el 24, Enzo, con el 7, De Paul, con el 20,
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. The Argentina first team. Nicolas Otamendi plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. And penalised there. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Rafael Leao plays with Bernardo Silva out wide. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Alvarez. Now with Messi. And take it away. Inacio. On to Mendes. Rafael Leao. Not an especially strong challenge. It's going to be a throw-in for Portugal here. And keeping possession.
He's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
Interesting pass. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Rafael Leao. Really good challenge. Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Beautiful pass. Messi. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Rodrigo de Paul. Pereira. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. McAllister. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Real chance. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Your take?
Yeah, a little bit off the pace for me. Seem to be losing those midfield battles, often second to the 50-50s, but obviously a goal in the next few minutes would change things.
Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Oh, it looked really promising for them. Good visualisation and execution. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Inacio. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So, into the second half here. Portugal with the advantage, but absolutely no room for complacency. Dias. On to Neves. Bernardo Silva. It's a weighted pass. This corner could be useful to them. Keen to take it short here. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Fired over by Messi. Good-looking effort! Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate! So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Bernardo Silva. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Decent idea. Oh, useful ball. This went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
And teammates around him. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And what... The finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
McAllister. Messi. Otamendi. Alvarez. The ball with Martinez. And that is offside. And showing good game awareness. Well, this could really help the cause. Determined defending. Bernardo Silva.
Aviso importante para un gol. Atención, primera entrada de parking, por favor.
Ronaldo. Can he play it in? Well, he made sure. And they've been awarded a penalty! Can they extend their lead? And he slots it home with confidence. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Alexis McAllister. Martinez. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in.
Well, the atmosphere in here, it's tense. The crowd can't believe that they didn't get...
Trying his luck. Oh, terrific save! Here it is now, a substitution. Short corner taken. And the snuffing out of the cross there. That's a useful cross. Can he apply the finish? Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and it showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And cleared away comfortably. Referee spotting the transgression. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Decent looking pass. Opportunity. Might end up being a genuine chance. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Martinez. And using the flank. Can he get one back? And space afforded Messi. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, this all starts with the delivery into the box, doesn't it? Absolutely.
And the referee says that will do it. It is a win. So the ball is rolling. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has... has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is best-of-5 series action. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
Nothing's been decided yet. Still a lot of twists and turns to come, I think, but this is a key game today.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Silva. And possibilities here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Fernandez. Decent looking ball. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And so a caution it'll be.
Yeah, had to get a card for that challenge.
An exquisitely taken free kick, but no end product.
Well, he has such good technique. I expected him to score there, but it was still a great effort.
Bruno Fernandes. Nicely played. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Almada. On to McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
Rodrigo de Paul. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Could be threatening. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandez plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and Ronaldo finishes it so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
Not a good pass. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Taking care of business defensively here. Rafael Leao. This could be troublesome. A smart stop here. Now sending it in. Now it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Alvarez. On to McAllister. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Vitor Ferreira. Now can he get on the end of this one? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And giving them too much space on the flank. But kindly defending when it mattered. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And the whistle is sounded for... Teams back in position, second half underway. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Good through ball. Oh, he's given us away! Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort, and easy for the keeper. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? A fine reading of the situation. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Neves. Ronaldo. Well, they could break at pace. They want another goal.
Yeah, they're certainly looking good here.
Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Messi. Messi. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes has it. Very useful ball. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. De Paul. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. Now with McAllister. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Fernandes. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Went in strongly, decisively. Enzo Fernandez. Distributing it well. And a clear foul. Otamendi. On to McAllister. Almada. Showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, the threat is there. Well in there to tidy up. Romero. Tagliafico. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, they're still in with a chance here, but can they produce one more big moment before the end? Mind you, this has been a really good game.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they turn it into something? Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see.
Well, I have to say it was risky.
Rafael Leao. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. They're passing it well. This could square the game, and denied by the post. Oh, heroic goalkeeping late on here.
Well, we often talk about strikers winning matches. This time, it's the keeper. What a save that was.
Who can they pick out? The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Sum it up for us.
Yeah, good intercept.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the menu is best-of-5 series action. It's Argentina, and they take on Portugal. The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Rafael Leao plays with Bernardo Silva out wide. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a lovely ball. Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. McAllister. On to Messi. Romero. Lionel Messi. And using the flank. But timely defending when it mattered. And pressing expertly. Nice looking move, this. Good work from Portugal to win it back. Almada. On to McAllister. Read it well.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
A really risky challenge. And by the letter of the law, a red card offence.
Now, as soon as he made the challenge, he knew that he was going to go. The ref made... the right call.
Oh, really good save. Excellent goalkeeping. And that's a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And efficient defending. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's a goal! Playing a man short doesn't seem to bother them. They hit the front.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, opened him up well with that.
De Paul. On to Messi. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. João Neves. He has teammates around him. Oh, it's on! The save was a good one. Trying to pick out a teammate. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Surely the equaliser. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
Now what can they do from here? De Paul. Oh, he looks threatening. Chance here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Short corner favoured. And the cross into the middle. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. On to McAllister. Can they jump ahead?
Yeah, they've just upped the intensity now.
Now options are plenty. Can he give them the lead? Oh, superb reflexes. Messi with the corner. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Bernardo Silva. Now with Vitinha. Well, a good tackle. Well, the threat could be there. And he knows what he's doing defensively. Could be a chance to break. And passing it through. In position. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So back underway. Having conceded, let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. João Cancelo just cutting off the supply. Danger building. This could be the equaliser. Oh, and there's the goal that we're looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
McAllister. Thoughtful play. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he has players waiting at the back post. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top-class.
Safely away.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
And played in. Oh, tremendous goal! Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, the pace on it counters so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
That's useful play. Bernardo Silva. That's a good-looking ball. And with that, the attack breaks down. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they use it to their advantage? Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Well, threat over for now. McAllister. Now, who can he play it to? And playing it through. Messi. Intelligent defending. Could catch them on the break. Well, it broke down, alas. Almada. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Fernandes. Oh, this is looking promising. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here.
The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result that Messi. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is best-of-5 series action. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
Yeah, the visitors come here knowing what they have to do. Win this one and they clinch the series, but it certainly won't be easy.
A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turning shot. What a good goal that is.
So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Neves. Portugal pushing forward with options available. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Otamendi. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Enzo Fernandez. Now Romero with it. Otamendi. De Paul. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Almada. Very effective pass. Real chance. Blocked by Otamendi. In position. Well, what a stop that was. Enzo Fernandez. And support available.
Oh, big chance.
And it's gone in! The teams are separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Joao Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. It's with Joao Cancelo. On to Vitinha. Dias. Sloppy in possession from Portugal. Alexis McAllister. Oh, good idea. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Joao Cancelo. Now with Silva. Joao Neves. Oh, lovely ball. And how about that for a save? And smuggled behind for the corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
And over it comes. Nahuel Molina. Now Romero with it. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Your assessment?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back into this. They definitely have the quality.
And crossed in there. Well, not away properly. Well, they can bring it out now. Given away by Ronaldo. Fernandez. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Well, the short corner routine. Played towards the back post. Goalkeeper's ball. Disappointingly for them. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And away we go. And back underway, there can be no denying it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Portugal in the second? Bernardo Silva. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Enzo Fernandez. Might lead to a chance. And the corner's been given. Possession one. Almada. Trying his luck. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. The referee has a decision to make. Bruno Fernandes. And Portugal showing good width. To get back into the game. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Otamendi. Fernandes. De Paul. Enzo Fernandez. Lionel Messi. Oh, big moment! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing upon this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Rafael Leao. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, that's a really good run. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So back underway at 3-1. Romero. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Quick counter could be on. The delivery. Well, the final attempt, quite honestly, didn't match the initial build-up.
Well, breathtaking football, but unfortunately a wasteful finish in the end.
Intelligent defending.
Good reading of the game.
And he's in. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. So back underway. And let's see, can Portugal find another one? Could level it, but denied by the keeper, and at this late stage of the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And crossed in there. And holds on to it confidently. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question, are they going to come up just that little bit short? Your thoughts?
Yeah, it's been a performance of contrast, you have to say. Plenty to please going forward, but absolutely shambolic at the back at times. Still in it, though, and more than enough time for one last twist.
De Paul. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. This could be it! Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge! And there goes the final whistle. And the celebrations can truly begin now. They've only gone and won the series.
Well, they deserve their success, don't they? They've been the better side over the series. They've played some really good football and...